Wow. Everyone's smashing it.
I guess everyone's
killing it.
doing really well.
Should we see if our next guest can also smash it? I don't know what you smashed.
It's Willosophy.
It's Willosophy, everybody.
Hello.
Come on, guys. Yeah, let's show Will Upton some love.
Now, Will has been saying, I've seen Will the last week because we have FMP lectures, and he's been saying, you're not ready for my Arak campsite.
You've not got an idea what I'm doing this episode.
I'm kind of scared. What are we thinking?
So, before we get started with this very special Willosophy appearance, I first wanted to bring a little gift for both of you to the campsite to, oh God, I'm going to lose my laptop, to hopefully raise some spirits for the long night ahead. So to raise those spirits, I wrote this down as here are some spirits, but I realised that we can't bring wine onto the thing.
Oh, what?
So here's some heroes to raise those spirits.
We're on a real Cadbury mood, Chucky Fingers this morning, and
I
then
saw
we've
those
got the heroes now. Thank you very
so
much,
much,
Will.
Of course. So,
that's so kind.
for this week's new instalment of Willosophy, it was very tricky for me to figure out what I could possibly do that I've never done before. So, Willosophy is a lot of things: a radio show, absolute journalism,
Yes, thank you. Get
a
the
piece
meme in.
of cinema that people say they'd play at their funeral like it's gospel if you really want to stick a label on it.
Who said that?
It doesn't matter. But what Willosophy isn't, however, and now I'm trying to branch away from what we did last year, is a quiz show. So in keeping with the tone of Willosophy, I thought I would do what every episode of Willosophy is: improvisation.
Oh.
So I think at its core, Willosophy is a talk show. So that's what I'm bringing to this very special Willosophy appearance for a good cause, which is Mind in Salford.
Yeah, we love
Oh,
Mind
yeah.
in Salford, don't we?
Big up Mind
Yeah.
in Salford.
Might be one of the only applauses that I get tonight. So Freya may know how the team over at Willosophy Studios tend to deal with the show. It's lots of bureaucracy? Yeah. And trying to fit guests into tight-knit run times of about 1 hour. We had to turn away Timmy Chalamet last week, unfortunately.
Oh, what a shame. We have to turn
Now-
away Timmy Chalamet.
I've checked with my solicitors, and this has all been given the green flag. I'm sensing a very petrified Z right now. So the first topic of discussion could really only be one person. It's Chapel Roan. Yeah! Now, let me tell you something about Chapel Roan.
Oh, God.
Go on.
And that is, she's great. Yeah, and that's kind of, there we go. Chapel Roan.
Should we hear some Chapel Roan?
Absolutely. I love the subway.
Morale boost. You know what boosts my morale?
Go on.
More Willosophy.
Oh, does it?
Hello.
Whoa!
So-
Sorry, guys. Have a look.
£835. Woohoo!
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. I've said it once. I'm going to say it again, guys. We can do better. Absolutely.
We
All
can.
this money is so brilliant to us, but it's going to mean even more to the charity and even more to the people who the charity is supporting.
100%. Put your hand in your wallet.
No.
Empty your wallets
Thank
out.
you.
Yeah, that's the-
Right. So,
the right
Will,
phrase.
what have we got? What have we got in store then?
So, as Willosophy is first, I'm trying to figure out the right term. Anyway, as Willosophy is a talk show,
Yeah.
it makes sense to talk. So, how are we doing? How's it going so far?
I think the morale's boosted that last Chapel Roan. I think the mood from Race Across Manchester, everyone's really close to finishing now. So
Yeah.
I think that the mood is high. The next couple of hours are going to be really, really like mood boosting. We've got yourself now, then we've got Sam, Charlie, Sophie, and then we've got Fem. So
Yeah, no, I had a little bit of a dip around 4, but I'm back now. I feel like I'm back.
I guess it's kind of a bit like a revision session in a way. Like you just got to like power through and just remember what it's all for.
Absolutely.
I've never
Yeah.
done an all-nighter before, so this
No,
is
me
Really?
neither. Me
No.
neither.
I've had many an all-nighter whilst I've been at uni. I think in first year I was in the library from like 7 until like 6 in the morning.
Wait,
the 50
right.
bus was
Was
going
that
by.
a accidental? I know it wasn't a 6-7, but it was a 7-6.
7-7-6.
So I'm taking a 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7.
right.
Cut the
Will.
cameras. No,
The crowd goes mild. Thanks,
I
guys.
can't remember what the exact time. It's become like a brain wired into me now just to say those two numbers together. But yeah, I think I was in the library from about 7 until 6, and then we ended up in the McDonald's, and then we saw a 50 bus going by, and we were like, maybe it's time to go to bed.
Maybe it's time to call it a night.
Yeah. But I mean, there have also been like there's lots of sleepovers over the years, which has always been fun.
I was the person at sleepovers where all my friends were like, let's stay awake till like as long as we can, sort of thing. No, I want my sleep. I've always wanted my sleep.
Yeah, I'm very similar. I was like, you know what, guys? I either on a weekend I'd have homework to do, or I'd swim in the next morning. So I was like, guys, I want to go to bed because I want to be well rested because I know I'm going to be frumpy the next day.
I remember there was one sleepover that I had, and my friends really wanted to stay awake. It was at my house, and I literally went into my mum's room, like basically crying, being like, they won't go to sleep, like getting stressed. And so we like concocted a plan to basically change the time on the clock to like 3 hours like later than what it was.
Yeah.
So say it was actually like 3 a.m. It would say 6 a.m. So then they would be like, my mum would come in and be like, girls, it's literally 6 a.m. Like you do need to go to sleep. And then they'd be like, oh yeah, fair enough. It wasn't. It was 3. Do you know what I mean? But it's
Did you
like
not have like phones back then.
no, we were like 8.
Back in the
day, why didn't you just tell your mum to tell them to shut up?
My mum was a cool mom.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, my mum's a cool mom, so she wouldn't.
I remember one of my first sleepovers that I ever actually organised. I think I was in year 5 or 6, not 7. And
you just know me so well.
It was around the time that the movie It came out,
Oh,
like
I
the
love
remake
that,
of it.
Yeah.
See what I did?
Yeah.
And so it was around the time that it got remade. And we had this really like specific lamp that had like a bit of an arch to it. And like there was like a big like cover, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
And in the dark, it looks like a balloon.
Oh.
So
You were scared.
I think it was something like 3 or 4 in the morning, and we'd watched like the trailer for it because we were like, ooh, like let's watch the trailer, but not the actual film, because we're all hard.
Crazy kids.
And yeah, and then it got to like 4 a.m. and I saw this lamp and I was like, guys, what's that? and then it was just the lamp, but we were all like terrified, and then we all went to bed after that because we were just like, yeah, maybe it's time to.
I had completely different sleepovers. I literally used to watch Barbie films with like my best friends and like.
What's your favourite Barbie film?
Oh,
because this is a point of contention among the Barbie fandom.
Are you in the Barbie fandom?
I'm in it.
Yeah. I'm involved. I'm around.
I like the one where they all go to school.
Princess Charm School.
Princess Charm School.
I like Island Princess has always been up there, but Diamond Castle I think has to be my number one because it's the one I've watched most as a child.
The mermaid one.
Which one?
Which one has?
Oh, I don't know. I watched it the other day. I don't know. Come back to me.
Yeah. Which one has that little blue freak in it?
Which one?
Bibble.
Oh, Fairytopia.
Oh, Bibble.
Fairytopia. Has Bibble been mentioned yet?
No, not in charity campsite.
That's the morale
Bibble
booster.
has not been mentioned. I have like a Bibble poster that my sister got me in my uni room.
Sorry, not in an offensive
my
way.
uni room. I should have brought it today to decorate the set.
Yeah.
But no, I can't remember what it says on it, but it's got his face on it, and he looks like the most aggravated thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, I like Princess Charm School. They set up like really early on in the film that there's like a capitalist like society.
Yeah, it's like the first Barbie film I think could be taken as realistic. There's princesses as a capitalist society.
But like if you become a princess, then you can escape poverty.
Yeah, it's really like now that you're back here, you're like, oh.
Yeah, I do like the Barbie movie though.
The actual Barbie one.
The Margot Robbie, Greta Gerwig. Oh,
I just don't think Margot Robbie was the right person for Barbie. I couldn't think of a different actor, don't get me wrong, because she's now ingrained in my mind as Barbie.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think that she was the right person for the role.
That being said, I think Ryan Gosling. This is bad that my only takeaway from the Barbie movie is that I thought that the one main male character was really good, but he's great.
Typical man.
Ryan Gosling.
He did play an amazing Ken.
He was. I mean, he got nominated.
For an Oscar.
Yeah, which is crazy. I think he won one as well. He won an award.
I think he won a Critics' Choice for
a
I'm
song
Just
win.
Ken. Yeah, I'm Just Ken.
Yeah, although Billie Eilish won for What Was I Made For, which
as she should.
Of both of the songs that were nominated from that film, I feel like What Was I Made For
I like that song,
better.
but I'm gonna say that I'm Just Ken kind of is better.
I'm Just Ken is good.
It's because I think it's because of the ironicness of I'm Just Ken. Like you are just a guy, aren't you?
Yeah,
so, like,
he's just Ken. I love.
You actually are.
I did do Barbenheimer. I did Oppenheimer in the morning, and then I had a bit of a respite, and then I cooled off with some Barbie in the evening.
Do you think that was the right way to do it, or would you rather do it the other way around?
Well, because Oppenheimer's a bit depressing. So I think I would have probably gone for Oppenheimer first, because that's like a morning movie.
Yeah.
You know, like you wake up, have like a drag of a cigarette. I didn't do this, but my friend did. And then, I'm not allowed to say that. And then you watch Oppenheimer very like soberly in the morning, and then you go spend the rest of your day doing whatever. And then you show up in the evening and you go to watch Barbie, and then you go to Wetherspoons, and then you have pina coladas, which is what I did. But not pina coladas.
I feel like we're really
though,
seeing a really interesting insight into your life.
Yeah, well, this is life before uni for me, which was.
Oh my god, Barbie was before uni.
It was the summer.
No, that
before
really
uni.
freaks me out because like I thought they were on the same plane.
Yeah. Those are,
I was at uni, guys, when it came out.
what was that like? Did you see any people with like banners outside their flats?
No.
It's just like what I assume people who love.
No. Nothing of the sort.
Lovely, interesting conversation. Should we get some more music on?
Absolutely.
And then we'll come back to our discussions about Barbie and their capitalist society. Philosophy, but before we hello dear. Before we do that, we're going to quickly jump to our totalizer.
Let's see what we're on. Should we get a drum roll? Let's have a look. £885, everybody. Wow.
You know what? That is absolutely incredible. But you know what? I think we can make £1,000 by midnight. That's
Do you reckon?
That's 2.5, 3 hours away. I think we can do it. Midnight, yeah.
Are you all right?
No.
Are you all right? Midnight.
How many hours is it, people?
7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. 5.5 hours.
Oh yeah, so we can make what? 200 quid in that, less than 200 quid in that time.
£115 we need,
We
guys.
can absolutely do that. Make sure, keep donating. All your money's going to the people of Salford, so the people of Salford would appreciate it.
Can I go through what you can get? What you can get?
What you can get, yeah. What we're going to spend the money on. No,
I'm going to break down how your money can help. So, £10 of it will fund an introductory call with their advice team. £50 will fund a one-to-one therapy session with their LGBTQIA plus service, Rainbow Mind. £125 will fund a half-a-day mental health awareness training session. £225 would fund a suicide assist 2-day training course. £325 would fund a mental health first aid 2-day training course, and £640 would fund a delivery of an 8-week mindfulness course. So we're really smashing it. We're really smashing it there.
Absolutely. Like I said, keep donating, guys. We can definitely make £1,000 in 2.5 hours.
We can 2.5 hours is crazy. Crazy maths.
Yeah. Sorry. So back to Willosophy. Have you got any other lessons to teach us, Willosophy?
So I've got a couple.
Okay.
You can kind of have your pick if you want.
Okay.
Because I've just written down Love Island, Olympic ice skater Alyssa Liu, Punch the Monkey, Jacob Elordi, and K-pop Demon Hunters.
What?
Do you know that? Do you know that?
No.
Damn it.
No.
There's been this concert in Belfast.
Oh, no, I do know this.
the
I do know
concert
this.
in Belfast, yeah.
No, I do know
I'm
this.
not crazy.
I know I do know this. Sorry,
So-
it took me a sec.
Yeah, so the breakdown of it is that a load of mums are really angry at this K-pop forever
concert. Yeah. It wasn't advertised as K-pop Demon Hunters, though. It was
No.
advertised as a K-pop
No.
concert.
But
We've got enough time for 2 of those, so what do you want to pick one and I'll pick one?
Yeah, I'll go with Love Island.
Can I go with Jacob Elordi, please?
Ooh, that's tricky because those are 2 very good topics. I feel like based on, we could have a vote. Has anyone got a coin? Has anyone got a coin? Chuck me a coin. I'm not gonna throw it. No, please.
Don't throw it. We'll just go over.
I'll grab it.
I'll grab it. Yeah, Jacob Elordi, I'm assuming, is the whole Frankenstein. What's it? Wuthering Heights debate. Shadowing.
I want Tales for Wales.
Tails
Oh
for
yeah,
Wales.
I'll take Heads.
So
thank you.
Tails is Love Island,
Yeah.
Heads is Jacob
Jacob
Elordi.
Elordi.
Go on.
Okay.
We have got time for both, you know.
Great. Okay, Tails.
For
We're doing
Wales!
Love
We're
Island.
starting with
And
Love Island.
with Wales, one of our winners,
Oh, what a seg! What a
Kieran
seg.
Love that.
from Wales. I'm getting tangled up. So Kieran and Sammy won
Rightfully
on
so. I
Monday.
hate the discourse that people say they don't deserve it. Rightfully so.
I disagree.
Me
What do
too.
you
I
mean?
disagree.
What do you
Me
mean?
too.
What do you
I
mean?
think
What?
that they had an easy ride
Me
to the
too.
final.
Yeah.
In terms of in Love Island lingo, they had an easy ride.
It's called
So-
Love Island. Like you don't. It's not called like.
No,
Rhode
They
but,
were
Island.
but
boring.
who has more of a achievement with love? Two people who live in the UK or Zach and Millie?
Zach and Millie are fake. Zach
Yeah.
and Millie are so fake. I'm sorry.
How?
No,
How?
I don't see
Explain
it.
yourself.
She likes him more than he likes her, and there's no way. 2 months. What I give it 2-3 months, they're not going to be together.
Well, I think that Kieran. So last season, Kieran came second. Did he? With
It wasn't-
Nicole.
Yeah,
It wasn't
the
last season.
Yeah, I
before,
mean the last season that he was on.
Yeah.
It was Kieran and Nicole who got to the final, and they were in the top
They were
three.
boyfriend and girlfriend as well.
Yeah. Who's Emma? That
Who's
one.
Emma?
Emma?
And yeah, so I just feel like Kieran didn't. I mean, did Millie win last time as well?
Yeah.
Millie won with Leo.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah, that kind of changes things. Up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I still think that personally, I would have loved Whitney and Yeaman to win.
I liked Whitney and Yeaman. I think
Yeah.
so I do actually see potential for Sammy and Kieran to last.
I think
Like
so,
I don't
yeah.
think they're a bad couple. I do like them as a couple. I just think I just didn't care about their journey that much.
I kind of got annoyed by Sammy towards the end
What?
because she was carrying on this whole pie thing.
No, but Lucinda kept bringing it up as well, though.
I do think Lucinda was rage bait for a lot of that
Lucinda was
series.
definitely like being annoying on purpose. I mean, like, have you seen her after she left and the way that she speaks to people
Yeah,
when
it's
she's
completely
not
different.
on like in the village?
There's no baby
Really?
voice.
Very
Really?
Oh, I
Really?
loved Helena for that. That was great.
There's no baby voice. Like,
yeah, like it's quite tricky because obviously you only see 24 hours of a day, but 1 hour.
1
of
hour.
24.
Okay,
yeah.
Molly. Okay, Molly,
But
mate.
I still think that I don't know. I got lost on Sean and Lucinda. I think I was on his side when Scott was attacking
Me
him
too.
about
That was
stuff.
Yeah.
uncalled for. First
Yeah.
day come out of the gate,
Yeah.
go, I don't conform to your tiers.
Yeah.
Like,
But
yeah.
then he
Scott was
lost-
doing too much.
But then he lost it when he cheated on, well, not cheated, but like started talking to Lucinda. After.
yeah.
So
I think Belle as well. So at the very start, when it was the whole Sean thing,
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, go on, Belle. Like, put him in his
Yeah.
place." Like,
Yeah.
she was right to say what she was saying to Lucinda, and then I lost it with Belle a bit because I was
I-
like, Belle just
I've
was
been-
doing too much.
Yeah. So Katie loves Belle. That's my girlfriend. For anyone who's confused, so she loves Belle, and I've just been silently just like, I'm sorry, I can't stand her.
I think I agree with Gracie.
so annoying.
I was at a point where I was happy with her with the whole like when Sean was getting to know Lucinda.
Yeah.
But then she just did that to Leanne, and then like that she was
Yeah.
closer with Leanne than Lucinda was with.
Yeah,
with,
like
with
she was
Belle.
kind of becoming what she was
Same
getting
was the
angry at
issue,
Lucinda
yeah.
for.
No, I agree.
In
And
worse, in a
like
lot of ways.
every night,
Yeah.
she would kick off.
Anytime
Yeah.
Sean opens his mouth,
It
it
was
was,
like-
it was, you know what, Sean? you know what?
Like, why are these people happy? They're not allowed to be
Yeah.
happy whilst. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no, she
God.
lost me a bit. But I think I would have. I quite like Whitney and Yeaman.
Yeah.
I did like them.
I think he's funny. He's
I-
hilarious.
I was kind of lost on Yeaman with his whole comment about how like he's not a real man because I feel like that like to
He's
Sean.
He's such a rock.
Like, but then he got back to me.
Yeah, he had a
bit, so
redemption arc.
Yeah.
Because at that bit, I was a bit like, right, what do you mean by that? There's
Yeah,
no
like,
need
it
to
just-
go for
yeah,
someone's
like-
masculinity.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. That's kind of everything to do with Love Island, though.
Jacob
Moving
Elordi.
swiftly on, Jacob Elordi.
guys,
I've not
I
watched
don't
Wuthering
have
Heights.
much like lore around Jacob Elordi. To be
Well,
honest, Elordi.
I
attraction.
love Jacob Elordi.
I think he's great. Like he's cool.
he's just such a good actor. I'm not
Yeah.
even like the I love Jacob Elordi because he's so fit. Like
Yeah.
genuinely, me and Neve went to see Frankenstein on a whim. So
Oh, yeah.
Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein,
Yeah.
and I think he outacted Oscar Isaac. Like I think he
Yeah.
was that good.
He put
And
his
I think
I can't say that. I was going to say something. I can't say that. I was going to say something, but I can't say that on air.
Okay,
Tell us off there.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Genuinely, I think that he's just one of those guys that is going to have. He's got a great career with
Yeah, like
if he doesn't win
he's
the
up and
Oscar,
coming.
it's
Well, he's
because
more up and coming now.
he's like
How
he's
tall
a
is
star
he?
now.
Shut up.
What?
He's 6'7".
I genuinely didn't mean
Sorry,
that.
I didn't mean to say shut up like that. But
I actually did not mean to do that.
Add it to the count. Add it to the count.
Let's do some research. Actually, quickly,
Jacob
just
Elordi. I think that obviously the first thing I saw him in was the kissing booth, and to see like the range going from the kissing booth to Frankenstein.
He's 6'5".
Oh.
He's 1 inch away from me, which is crazy.
You're taller than Jacob Elordi.
Who said that? Must have been the wind. No, yeah, he's 6'5". Also, Jacob Elordi height, first thing to come up. Just
Yeah, he's a tall king.
I'm putting the laptop down.
I think that if he doesn't win the supporting Oscar, he didn't win the BAFTA.
Yeah.
Robbed. If he doesn't win the supporting Oscar,
Yeah.
it's because of Wuthering Heights.
So I've been watching. I've recently seen Euphoria for the first time. Mm-hmm. He's great in that. I really like Jacob Elordi in that because he's like really like mysterious in that show. In a way,
say mysterious.
Well, because he's a horrible person, but you're wondering like, where is he going in that truck? Because he's always traveling around.
I've never watched Euphoria, guys. So
Euphoria is
I'm a bit
great. Watch it
confused.
before season 3 comes out, which
Okay.
might be the last one.
Isn't it just very raunchy?
It is.
It's not as raunchy as what's another raunchy
Bridgerton?
show? No, Bridgerton is light work compared to Euphoria.
Yeah, Bridgerton.
Oh,
Which
really?
I've seen the new
Again, I've
season.
never watched Bridgerton
No
either,
spoilers.
but apparently...
I'm like, so I didn't stay up last night to watch
Yeah.
the second part of season
Yeah.
4, 5.
6.
Stop.
Seven.
And because I was here, so I think that I
Yeah.
need to watch that at some point over the weekend.
So I've now seen all of Bridgerton season 4. There are some moments in it where I'm like, okay, like there is some. I can't say that either, but it's there are some moments where I'm like, oh, okay,
Oh
like,
my God,
it is trying to push the bar out a bit.
There's some moments in a show. Wow.
It's one of the shows of all time.
I think that I obviously you said you really enjoyed it. I
Yeah.
can't get over Anthony and Kate's season because I just love.
Yeah.
I
I thought you were going to say
Kate.
that you didn't like them.
No, I love
Yeah.
them. I
No,
think
yeah,
that
they're great. I've been
they
rewatching
have their
that
like
season.
tumultuous. Sorry, babe. They
No,
have
no,
their-
you guys carry on.
They have their
I'll have a
tumultuous
hero.
times and stuff. I love An Enemies to Lover and I
Yeah.
love Jonathan Bailey and
Yeah.
I love Kate.
I've recently got into that scene in season 2 because I'm rewatching it for anyone who's interested.
Why were you like eyeing to the crowd?
Breaking the fourth wall. I'm reaching through the screen. So I'm at that point in season 2 where I think Kate is like, and I am leaving for India.
And it's
It's not far enough. And then
Honestly.
I
I don't
can't
have a
remember the rest
clue
of
what
it.
you guys are on about.
It's crazy.
You'd love it. You'd
It's
love it. I
crazy.
think you'd absolutely eat it.
I'm sure I would.
Although Queen Charlotte
I've never seen
better,
it.
in my opinion, personally. There's more
Again,
art
playing
to it.
Did anyone see that?
The crowd.
Slightly.
Did anyone see that?
The crowd listening, playing to the crowd here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love waffling pop culture with you
Absolutely.
as always.
It's part of what Willosophy is. It's heart,
As
which
at its heart of hearts.
which is yap. So,
Well,
yeah.
we've really enjoyed yapping with you, Will. I know I have.
course.
Have you
It's-
enjoyed yapping, Gracie?
Sorry, I got a hero in my mouth.
I'm assuming yes, because she's eating the heroes you gave us. So.
No, I have. Sorry, the Jacob Elordi stuff was a bit lost on me then. I'll be so real.
Who's
But
your like
Jacob Elordi.
if like you had to pick one actor or actress even?
Jennifer Aniston.
Really?
Yeah.
Earlier Jennifer Aniston
Yeah.
or now
I mean,
Jennifer Aniston?
I'll take any, but
Yeah. Those
Yeah,
early
like-
seasons of Friends
yeah, she's
guys-
just
great.
I
just
haven't
good.
I haven't seen Friends.
So how are you doing, Grace, today?
no.
You got 30 seconds, guys. So
You know what I have realised from doing campsite is I've not watched anything. I've not watched anything. The whole film stuff
Yeah.
all lost on me. I just watch Emmerdale, Coronation Street, and EastEnders and call it a day.
Well, I wanted to
I need to
bring
get a life.
I wanted to bring some soap stuff, but I just didn't know anything about it.
Nivea.
I did. I've got.
Sorry.
I wrote a quiz up, and I was like, "Do I want to do a quiz?" And there is a Trish question in there.
How's Trish?
Yeah,
I mean, I
but
could.
yeah.
Your quiz.
I don't mind.
Have
I
you
mean,
got? Have you got? How long's your quiz?
It's literally just a page of a notebook.
Well, then
Okay.
let's go. We've got 3 minutes. Let's do this
Cool.
quiz.
No
do it.
worries. So,
Rapid
Are
fire.
we doing it right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Come on.
God.
We need buzzers.
So the
Okay.
we don't need buzzers.
Roar.
Okay. So it's one part because I didn't get all the way through it.
That's fine.
And it's word association. So I say
Oh.
say
gonna
some
need a buzzer?
words and then you have to say what you think of. So I could say I don't know, like it's serving, and then
Oh.
I was trying to get them, but I didn't.
Okay.
So question 1: a drag queen.
I'm the queen of drag,
1
honey.
point to Freya. When blue and yellow.
Meet in the south. In the west.
Mate green.
Freya's got that one right too. That boy is corrupt.
I know this one.
It's not a word, but it's more of a sound, if that helps. Freya's got 3 points now. Okay, bring me down.
I actually don't know this one.
It's from Wicked.
Oh,
I've never watched Wicked, guys.
Oh,
Come on.
There we go. Okay. We're gonna go through all of this just because I want to see if anyone can get it, like can get any of these questions right. Question 5: cacao is
the bee.
yeah.
It's a
that-
similar
yeah,
term for
that's
you.
right.
Cacao is the bean, Millie.
6: back in my house, I got.
I think I'm lost.
It's a Chapel Roan quote.
I've been lost this whole
My
game.
house, I've got-
Sorry, guys.
I know. I don't. No.
What?
That shocks me. Back in my house, it's from Red Wine Supernova.
Is it One's a rabbit?
No, that's later in the song. Back in my house, I got. There you go. Okay,
what,
Z's in
sorry?
this game now. And now 7. How's Trish?
Oh, what's the word?
If you get this right, then you've won.
Oh my God,
'cause
hang
this is
on.
the longest answer.
I can't think of the first word. Is the issue?
Yeah.
Trish.
Imagine I'm.
Devastated.
How's
No.
Trish?
What's the first word?
It's a
Rex.
long answer, by the way.
Can
You've
you
got to
give-
do the whole
No,
thing.
I don't know the emotion is the thing.
So it's like he spins around on the.
No, I
on
know
the
that.
thing
I
and
know
it
the
says,
clip. Will. I
it says,
just can't think
How's
of the word.
Yeah.
Devastated.
How's-
She thought she was getting engaged.
Not devastated.
No, what's the word?
What's the word?
Oh, why?
Heartbroken. She thought she was getting engaged. Well, that's made my day.
Okay, that's not exactly right, but that's the
Hang on,
closest
hang on,
answer.
hang on.
If you can get it all,
How's Trish?
I just said the
heartbroken.
word.
Is it heartbroken?
It's heartbroken.
That's the
Oh,
word,
okay.
yeah.
Heartbroken. It is.
She thought she was getting
engaged.
Oh, I can't think of the next bit.
But
That's nothing compared to what she's got planned.
but
or
there's
something.
that's nothing to what
Shall I give you the
compared to what
answer?
she's
Yeah,
got coming
please,
up. or
quickly.
something like that.
How's Trish? Heartbroken. She thought she was about to get engaged. Couldn't have been further from the truth.
Truth.
That's made my day, that. And then that's the whole quiz.
Oh,
Thank
well
you,
done,
Because I
Willosophy.
realised halfway through that I can't write a quiz.
Well, thank you, Willosophy. I think that's the best one we've had all day, mainly because it's pop culture and it's word association.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you very
Thanks,
much. Like I said,
Willosophy.
for
No
yapping.
problem.
That
No
episode of
problem.
Willosophy
It's
will
been
go
great.
down in
That was
history.
Willosophy 6 to 7 hour.
Oh, right, okay. Should we get on
So
a bit
how
of
are you doing, Fred?
Should we get on a bit of Taylor Swift, shall we?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Right, we're going to do a quick totalizer because Alfie just told me we're doing a quick totalizer because we kind of slipped the total before, but let's see it. We're on 945, people. Let's go. Okay, yeah.
How has it gone up so quickly?
Because I said we can reach a grand in 2 hours.
My God.
And on that,
Thanks,
here's Taylor
guys.
Swift.
Shocks Charity Campsite.
We good to go?